A climate of fear and a plea for help.
That's the message in a community coping with aftershocks from the drive-by shooting that hit an innocent target, a 4-year-old girl.
News Channel 5's Dan Corcoran is live in the newsroom with our story tonight. Dan?
Well, tonight we can tell you that the West Palm Beach Police Department will be offering a cash reward for information leading to arrest in that case. How big of a reward, we don't yet know, but crimes in that particular neighborhood are certainly taking their toll.
Despite what you hear him say,
we had a murder up the street. We've had a murder down the street.
Bob Beaulieu actually loves where he lives.
They will hunt you down and they will hurt you.
For 11 years, Beaulieu has called West Palm Beach's Northwood Hills neighborhood his home. He's even the president of the neighborhood association, but he says life here has changed.
This area was in very good shape. And since then, unfortunately, it has backslid.
Crime has been a constant problem. Since the beginning of the year, police say they've received hundreds of calls for service here. One of them just last week, when investigators say a 4-year-old girl was shot in the face, the unintended victim of a drive-by shooting.
Love you too.
Incredibly, Crystal Black is now recovering at home, but still no arrests. Beaulieu says people here are scared to speak up about this and other crimes.
You don't want to be identified as a troublemaker because trouble will come to you.
Northwood Hills does have its own neighborhood crime watch. But over the years, participation and success have dwindled.
It's the fear of them ending up having to go to court and testify or retaliation. But in some investigations, there is that fear.
This neighborhood even looks different than it used to.
There are more and more of these abandoned and even run-down homes in this neighborhood. And longtime residents say that may be a big part of the crime problem here.
Boarded up, overgrown, uninhabited properties. Thanks, Beaulieu says, to the housing market crash. Fewer residents means fewer people to take pride in their neighborhood, to report criminal activity, and to want to call this place their home.
I'm here for the long haul, but I also at the same time wish that I could just carve up my property and move it someplace else.
Now, police are increasing bicycle patrols in that neighborhood. They say that can be perceived as more approachable than a police officer in a police cruiser. So soon they'll be offering that reward, hoping for information and hoping for arrests in that case. In the newsroom, I'm Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.